So I did a video earlier. I actually made it a short where I was talking about men and the mother wound. And I'm not gonna apologize for my background. I have birds, and so if you don't like how birds sound, then I don't know what to tell you. Um, so there is a thing that is going on social media, the whole manosphere operation, and how men are using their unresolved trauma to take it out on women. And I had this theory that men that spew out this vitriol towards women actually think that their own mother was a hoe. And because of that, because their mother destroyed their initial view on women, they are now going to make all women pay for it, regardless of if they have the opportunity to tell their mother how they felt or how they feel, whether she's no longer here with us or he's just scared, to talk to her. But I want to go a little deeper into that, um, with talking about attachment styles. Now, I'm not a psychologist, I'm more of an autodidact when it comes to psychology. I did study it in college, but I'm not like a clinical person. So, a lot of these things that I'm saying are based on my anecdotal experiences, observations, and just how I've seen people operate in the world. Um, And when it comes to avoidant attachment style, if you haven't, you know, heard that term before, I implore you to go look it up. From my experience, avoidant men also have a very skewed negative thought process when it comes to women, and not just women, just love and affection. And empathic women, or women that are very nurturing, can fall victim to um, the abuse, if you will, of avoidant men, or fearful avoidant men, believing that they can love them just enough. They can show them what love is, but in all actuality, the more that the woman shows love to him, the further she pushes him away, because that makes him feel uncomfortable. He does not have a positive view on love and affection. It triggers him. And so I believe the best way to deal with an avoidant man is to treat them in the way that they're accustomed to, which is to ignore them or treat them badly. Sometimes you see men will actually be attracted to women that are mean to them. And they just work effortlessly trying to get her to change when he doesn't really want that. Because if he wanted a woman that was nicer, he would have chose a woman that was nicer. So I'm going to do another video on this theory, because I also think that people are going into relationships to heal unresolved trauma. And even in doing that, they will be attracted to partners that bring out those traumas, that bring out the worst parts of them, or trigger the worst emotions, whether it is feelings of unworthiness, feelings of abandonment, feelings of anger, all of those things. And so there's really no way to protect yourself from attracting these people because there's something in you that's actually bringing them towards you. I believe it's empathy and having like a nurturing spirit or a nurturing personality that attracts those people. And it doesn't only have to be men, right? Like women can have this same attachment style as well. I just think that, in my opinion, it's easier for women to fall into that um, feedback loop of, you know, wanting to nurture the man or wanting to love him and, you know, especially if he comes with like a sob story, like, oh, you know, people always give up on me or people always leave me. What he's really talking about is his abandonment issues. And so he's going to do a lot of things that's going to intentionally push you away because he believes that that's what you're going to do anyway. And so, but that actually brings him peace, right? If you are coming towards him and trying to love him or show him affection, that makes him even more uncomfortable, more anxious. That's another attachment style, anxious, avoidant. Um, and so it shows up in ways like, you know, if you're having an argument, or actually if you're having a very peaceful, let's say you had a great weekend, you spent time together, you watch movies, you're cuddling, all that, and then just out of the blue, he's picking fights, you know, he's leaving, he's doing all of these things to create chaos because that calmness is actually causing him dis-ease and feels chaotic. So you're chaotic, which is the arguing and all of that, is actually his calmness and his peace because it feels familiar. So those are just my thoughts on attachment, avoidant men, uh, mother wounds, all of those. I'm going to definitely do another video on it. I just kind of wanted to drop a video real quick, just in case someone came to my channel based on the short that I did. And if you're watching this video and you haven't seen the short, I encourage you to go watch that too. It's on my channel. All right, talk to you later.